Hello friends and welcome to another Pauper League. Today we're going back to one of the classics on a deck that has done fairly well through the Chatterstorm and Affinity meta. We're going to be playing Burn. We're playing fewer lands in this list. It was super frustrating the way we were flooding out last time. We're still not playing any of the Forgotten Caves. I don't like lands that are coming into play tapped. I want to be able to slam my mountain and cast my spell. Ichigo Tofu. Good luck. Hand looks fine to me. We're going to want to play Curse of the Pierced Heart on turn 2. So, what do we do? Do we start with the Chain Lightning? I think we still start with the Rift Bolt, because we're going to have plenty of mana to do a thing and then do another thing later. Hey, yeah, we're sticking with Burn for another shot. We just went 0-3 in the league with Burn, but sometimes you're just going to get a bad run. We're going to try again. So it looks like we're fighting Affinity, but it's not guaranteed. We could be fighting one of the... Okay, Spare Supplies makes me think we're probably fighting an Affinity list. Tap lands and Burn are pretty bad, yeah. The only time they're good is when you're drawing a card with them. Get another Chain Lightning. Alright, so play land, Curse of the Pierced Heart. Pass turn. Getting the Curse down on turn 2 is going to maximize its damage. Seems pretty obvious, but there it is. We just have so many things that it's possible to do. It can be difficult sometimes to know, like, oh yeah, this is definitely the right thing to do. Usually getting one of your 2-drops, Thermo-Alchemist or Curse of the Pierced Heart, down as early as possible is going to be pretty important, though. So it looks like next turn we're probably going to go for Chain Lightning Needle Drop, but maybe we Skewer depending on what kind of mana they have available. We don't want to let them Chain Lightning our Thermo-Alchemist. We're going to learn from what happened last time. Yeah, they got double red. Oh, they're tapping it down. Okay. Woo! Wow. Okay, they're going to be hitting for a lot of damage. Start with this. Chain Lightning. Do this again. Needle Drop, hope for a land. Damn. Well, I think we still get them next turn. We just have to survive. So that goes to 8, goes to 7, goes to 3, go to 2. I could probably count that upwards and it would just be so much simpler. What round are we in here? Round 1. We actually went 0-3 in the first league. Just got absolutely smashed. So we started again. And from scratch. It'll be just like the first time. Deadly Dispute. Okay, they're going to draw a bunch of cards. Needle Drop first in case of second Needle Drop. Oh, yeah, I like that. That probably would have been a little bit better. Yeah. Thanks, Jim James. Oh, did they lose life? Four, five, six. We put them to 2. So we just have to untap. I forgot the Thermo-Alchemist. Things like that. That is what's going to lose you the whole thing. Play smarter. Play better. Yeah, I'm just being totally dumb here. Fortunately, we still have it. As long as, like you were saying, they don't have Dispel. Okay. Even though we played that super awkward, we forgot our Alchemist at the end of the last turn. We still managed to win that one. Let's bring in the Smash to Smithereens. I guess we could bring in the Marauders. They don't seem good to me, though. Alright, I'm going to have to close the window. Dogs are barking next door. 1 minute. Oh, the curse falls off with a 0 permanent win? That's perfect. The only thing better than that is when you also have 0 cards in hand. Not a huge fan of the Searing Blaze, actually, in this matchup. It's not really going to kill anything, is it? Whenever you see a Marauder, you have to reassess the current state of Legacy. They were played in Legacy Burn barely 10 years ago. Yeah, but in Magic terms, like 10 years ago feels like a century. It used to be that, you know, Magic was evolving quite slowly, but the power creep has changed things, and formats are shifting, you know, almost per set. Yeah, they probably don't play Frogmite. It is definitely possible. Some decks do play it. Oh, okay, that's right. Bring the Keldon Marauder back in because I want to take this out. Single land hand on the draw. We have Smash. We also have Needle Drop, so we can go Rift Bolt and then turn 2 Needle Drop if we don't hit the land. I'm going to keep this. We're going to risk it. Land off the top. Perfect. Okay. So I think we still go with the Rift Bolt to start. And then Curse of the Pierced Heart or Thermo-Alchemist turn 2. I think we probably play the Thermo-Alchemist. Oh, that could be bad against, like, if they draw Blast. So we probably play Curse of the Pierced Heart to start. Maybe they'll just have Counterspell for it. Because they could easily have Blue Elemental Blast or whatever. Could, like, try and smash the seat. Actually, I really like Smash the Seat here. Let's try that. Chat loves land destruction. Okay, Spell Pierce. You got it. Vault of the Whispers. So I wonder if that means they would be playing Disciple of the Vault. No, no, it was just the Deadly Dispute, I think. Ah, yeah, you're right. Should have definitely done the smash in the upkeep. Or, you know, if they had done something in response to tap. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Okay, so we can Needle Drop them on their turn, because Curse of the Pierced Heart is going to deal them a damage, and Needle Drop is an instant. It does... Oh, they just go ahead and Hydro Blast the Curse. I guess we can't Needle Drop them. I'm going to hit 0 here. We'll go to the end step, see what happens. Alright. We're going to go to our turn, see what we draw. Get a Skewer. Going to go for another Curse. Spaceballs. That was a fun movie. I loved that film as a kid. Another Hydroblast to get rid of the curse. Gonna hit 0. We'll wait to the end step, see what comes of their turn. Alright, so we could go for a Lightning Bolt here. Think that I would rather try to save it to see if I can get some good out of it with Thermo-Alchemist. Maybe get some extra damage in. Another Smash. Well, smashing their lands isn't looking as good as it was previously. Let's save this Smash for one of their 4/4s. Yeah, John Candy. Genius. Alright, so we're going to start firing off our spells. We don't have a Thermo-Alchemist anymore. There's very little reason to hold back. Besides maybe having something to set off this Needle Drop. Okay, there's a Companion. That's a nice target for Smash. They countered my spell. Let's try a Spike. Spike you. Needle Drop. Skewer. And one more time, Skewer. Put them down to 4. And now we're just living off the top of our deck, so let's hit the 6 button and see what we draw. Oh, that's what I figured. Never draw a spell here. We're just going to draw Mountain Mountain. We need a Fireblast at this point. Fireblast or bust. And they also can't have a counterspell. Okay. I see how it is. On to the next one. No, this is great. Everybody loves seeing burn fail, right? Because nobody loves playing against burn. So as long as chat's happy, we're all happy. But I'm crushing it this time. Let's go. Let's get a win on the board with burn. All right, tack in for 1 with a Lavarunner. Turn 1, 0 damage. Turn 2, 1 damage. Let's see what happens on turn 3. Now they have a single blue up, but I think if they had blue Elemental Blast, they would have killed the Thermo-Alchemist. Okay. Not perfect, but we can deal with that. Let's use this first. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Just got to remember to use that Alchemist at the end of the turn. Prophetic Prism. Nice. Gives me a target. If you smash the lands, yes, it doesn't need to actually be destroyed. It's just going to do the damage as part of the spell. Donut says, you threw together Hammer Time last night. Excellent. Well, you're going to enjoy that deck, my friend. If you like winning, you're going to like that. Cancel. That's an instant. We're just going to put Chain Lightning onto the board because they can concede to that. And if they had something, we could smash in response. No Ragavans? Yeah, most people aren't putting Ragavan into their Hammer Time list. Hey, I'm gonna just put $500 extra into my deck. Why not? Seems good. Get in there. Hooper Smash! Alright, I mean, obviously we mulligan this. Okay, this is fine. We'll keep it. I'm going to want to keep pretty much everything here. We'll get rid of maybe Skewer. Go first turn Rift Bolt, second turn Lavarunner Chain Lightning. Fixing your draw and burn is amazing. Yeah, it seems like it should be. Because you get land, instant, sorcery, super easy, and then you just need one more thing. Pass back. We expect to give a Lavarunner haste next turn. Okay, our opponent's just passing back with 2 mana up. Maybe they just don't have anything to play, or maybe they have Counterspell ready to go. Yeah, we go for Chain Lightning here. I have plenty of time for Skewer later. Go for the Lavarunner. Hesitating on this one. So I wonder, like, they can't negate it. They could have, okay, they're just land cycling. So that's what they were holding up. Okay, attack with this, pass turn. We can just auto yield through their turn. Ooh, okay. So they're getting rid of the Lavarunner. We only got 2 damage in with it. I want to play the Thermo-Alchemist here. If we played, like, Bolt Skewer there, then we would potentially be able to win on turn 4 with a spell draw. But I think Thermo-Alchemist might just be... oh no, Metallic Rebuke! Okay, well that cancels our turn. Okay, they play Basic Island. So they're set up versus... Wildfire, and there's a companion coming down. And they could still have Metallic Rebuke ready to go. Let's play another Thermo-Alchemist. We get this one to stick. I see, that is true. It's not a great top deck. One of the things about Burn, and that's something we noticed in the first league we played, when we were playing Kiln Fiend, you know, like, you don't want a card that just is dead when you draw it. McDammit, thanks for the follow, friend. We've almost hit 1,000 followers here on Twitch. Just need a couple more, I think 3 more. And once we hit that milestone, I am turning on the webcam. Oh, we're almost there, friends. Catfish Pat. Sfugel Slang. All right, let me check what the numbers say here in just a minute. MU1. Oh, that's got to be it by now. Okay, here we go. It's happening. What? What do you... Wow. That's how... See? That's how you burn. That's how we're supposed to do it, friends. Burn like Aku. Okay, so what's happening? They're killing the Thermo-Alchemist. Okay, that's a lot of resources. And it looks like we should be good to go in a couple turns here. Let's just throw these at their face. Hello, friends. It's nice to see you, finally. Or for you to see me. And the follows keep on running in. Fantastic. Thank you, friends. Don't look like a burn degenerate? Maybe it's just the lighting. The Mad Lad right here in the flesh. That's true. Samurai Jack, we got Aku chasing the samurai who's diving for the sword. Red Mohawk? It was green, Donut. It was a green Mohawk. Close, though. Actually, I had a Mohawk like twice. What was the other one? I think it was just like my natural brown. I've had a lot of hairstyles, you know? Didn't expect the beard. I'm going to be setting something up, friends. Get excited about this. We're going to be setting up a new thing in the manas. A new viewer reward where for enough manas, you're going to be telling me how to style my beard. Do you want to see me with a goatee? You want to see some mutton chops? You want to see a Van Dyke? You just need enough manas. Samurai Jack fan? I'm definitely a Samurai Jack fan, yep. Really enjoyed the final season. Thought it was fantastic. Okay, looks like the follows have stopped. Naguka, thanks for the follow. Jabs, 1997, thanks for the follow. Think I got all of you. Okay, so we're playing against Affinity again. Let's bring in the Smash to Smithereens, and we brought in one of Keldon Marauder so we could take all of the Searing Blaze out. I like Pile View when I'm sideboarding, so I can select multiple cards. One of the nice things of having a beard that grows in quickly and thick is I can experiment with a lot of different styles. I guess we keep this. It's not really exciting, but I mean, it's a hand of cards. It's playable. And I mean, we did win the first game, so let's try it. Okay, so we get Lightning Bolt off the top. I'm thinking probably Lavarunner into Marauders. And then on turn 3, I could play like Lavarunner, Bolt, Needle Drop. Okay, Galvanic Blast gets rid of the Lavarunner anyway. And a Golden Egg. Yeah, okay. Golden Egg seems pretty good here. Let's play the Marauders. Maybe we can get an attack in with it. Well, there's a Tog. Are they going to block? And how much damage can they get in for with a Fling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we don't block, they could actually like have lethal. Oh, we got the Lavarunner though. And we could just send bolts at the Tog. They'll have to sacrifice a lot of artifacts to keep it alive through double bolt. Shanty, yes indeed, we just turned it on. Hello, Internet. So we could Needle Drop the Tog to try to kill it. They'd have to sacrifice another artifact. We could attack into it. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I want to attack first. Nice. Nice. They let it go. They want to keep their lands. But they only have 3 cards left in hand. Well, Thoughtcast is pretty good to reload with. Sure. Okay, so that should be our turn. Unfortunately, Keldon Marauders are saying goodbye, so 1 more damage to the opponent. Not a huge fan of the next Fireblast, but We should have Needle dropped first in case we drew another Lavarunner. Okay, almost there. I like that. I like the look of playing Bonder's Ornament. That's not playing to the board. No 4/4? Brilliant. Can't Needle Blast until you attack. We had the Keldon Marauders do 1 damage in the upkeep, so that would have allowed the Needle Blast to go off. Alright, looks like they have a thing. Okay, this is Metallic Rebuke. Countering our Lavarunner, because we did not draw. Okay, so we get them to 7 here. We have 8 damage in hand, but we can only go for 4 of it currently. We just gotta wait. You're gonna draw a card with Bonder's Ornament? Oh, I love that. Love to see it. Keep on doing nothing. I'm gonna keep tear down your life total. Rip it to pieces. Alright. They got 1 mana and they're tapped out. What's it going to be? Do you have like a Thoughtcast, Blue Elemental Blast on Lavarunner? Okay, they're tapped out, so they're dead. That's right, I'm not even tapping these things for mana. No cards in hand, no lands on the battlefield. This would have been perfect if the Lavarunner had been like Galv Blasted last turn, but I'm pretty happy with that. Dream Crush, no trophy for you. 2 lands, so let's see here. If we go Lavarunner turn 1, I mean, we're keeping this. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way first off. I'm just not quite sure how I want to run it. I think it's basically the same whatever we do. We could go Chain Lightning turn 1 and then Lava Spike. Lavarunner, we could go, I think, yeah, Lavarunner turn 1 and then turn 2 we can go Spike Needle Drop. Art, do you mainly play Pauper, Burn, or otherwise? Technically I mainly play Modern. I do 3 Modern leagues a week and 2 Pauper leagues in a week. 2. Sorry for accidentally flipping some of you off. Canadian, right? So it means a different thing here. Looks like we might be in the mirror match. I think we're going to go ahead and use this Chain Lightning immediately so that we can't get punished for it. That's it, Donut. Pauper on the days that start with the letter T. Okay, and they're going to Lightning Bolt the Lavarunner so we don't get in for that extra 2 damage. Alright, pass back. We got the Mountain, so if they play Thermo-Alchemist, we get to Searing Blaze Needle Drop, and that would be a really nice turn. Deli Foos, thanks for the follow, friend. Oh my, well that... I mean, that's still something we're going to want to Searing Blaze, but looks like we are not playing the mirror match. We're playing against Boros Bully. Art, thank you for the follow, friend. Alright, Searing Blaze. Do you have Mutagenic Growth? You do not. Alright, we could Needle Drop. I think I like Rith Bolt, actually, at this point, though. Wow, 80 viewers on a Pauper day. Thanks, everyone, for stopping in. This is some fantastic viewership. Thanks, everybody. Hey, thank you. You're a follower on YouTube, and you came over to Twitch. I love how Twitch leads into YouTube, and YouTube leads into Twitch. It's an excellent relationship the two platforms have. Pabst11, thanks for the follow, friend. We're just gonna go face. Face is the place. Wow, look at this damage. Let's go. Luca, thank you for the support with the Prime sub. Fantastic. Great timing, too. Celebrate the win with a sub from Luca. Sure, most of you know by now, but if you're a Prime member with Amazon, you get a free sub on Twitch. So you can support your favorite streamer without paying any extra bucks. Alright, so we're going to want Flaring Pain in this matchup. Otherwise, I think Electrickery, like, with what we saw, Electrickery doesn't look very good. It could kill a bunch of birds, but I'm not really sure that's what this is here for. I think we still just, like, win the race as long as we can Flaring Pain their Prismatic Strands. Don't think we want Smash, don't want Molten Rain. Keldon Marauders are so-so. Martyr of Ashes, I think that's really more for, like, elves or, squirrels. Because, the opponent, they're going to have creatures on the ground and in the air. They're going to have a lot of bird tokens, Squadron Hawks, and Martyr doesn't get those. I think I might actually like to take out some Lava Runners, honestly. They just get outclassed by what the opponent's doing. So then maybe Keldon Marauder just like as a 2-of? I guess I could bring in like 2 of Martyr of Ashes. Because the Seeker of the Way is just such a beating. We have to kill Seeker. It's super important. So, a Scout, I think that you might be right, actually. Just because of how important it is to kill Seeker. Yeah, Marauders are okay as well. They block Seeker. They block most of the opponent's creatures. I mean, fantastic. Hand full of spells. Let's go. We'll keep this. We can get rid of Mountain. So the question is, do we just go ahead and play the Martyr of Ashes into their potential removal spell, or do we hold it in hand? If we play it, they have to be careful about how they play into it unless they have removal. And if they have removal, it means that they're not playing Seeker of the Way turn 2. Raven Inspector. I mean, that leaves a clue behind and it means we can't attack with the Martyr, so that's totally fair. But we're just going to Searing Blaze it and get in anyways. Hailstorm 5, thanks for the follow, friend. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and bolt the Martyr. That's fine. El Frotte, thanks for the follow, friend. Yeah, first day with the face cam, Mixlash. Picked up a couple of things from the internets. I just got them the other day, was able to set this up, so seems all right so far. Just going to have to do something... Oop, wrong side. Going to have to do something about this window here, because It's definitely pretty bright in this corner. So maybe, like, cover that up with something. Ha! Grand Arbiter of Taste. Ah, I see what you did there. So they're going to be gaining life whenever they play cards, huh? We probably just have to kill that, huh? I really want to play Curse of the Pierced Heart this turn. But, if they have land into Battle Screech, they gain 4 life. I think we have to kill Suture Priest, as much as that sucks. All right, turn back. Pass back. Oh, I see. Yep. Looks like time to curse the opponent. And we'll always yield to that, and we'll just go ahead and yield through the opponent's turn. Time is not going to be an issue, and they did have Battle Screech. So if we had played the Curse of the Pierced Heart and left them the Suture Priest, they would have gained a ton of life. As is, we are still in a lot of trouble, because they're going to be swinging in for 5 a turn here. But we're doing quite a bit of damage ourselves. So we put them down to 7 here. Fireblast off the top is what we're looking for. But we're also just, like, really tight on mana. Okay, good. So they don't have 3 mana untapped. That's really important. So they cannot Prismatic Strands here. So if we get Fireblast, I think we win. Another Curse. Let's put the Curse down. Pass back. Now they got 5 or 4 cards in hand now. 4 cards in hand, but they have so much mana. Okay, so they're going for more birds. Is this going to be lethal in 2 swings? So what are we at now? We're at 11. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not lethal, but it could easily be. They could have like Lightning Bolt or whatever. But we have Lava Spike and Lightning Bolt, so let's just go ahead and point them at their face. Yeah! Not a great hand. We got like Rift Bolt to start. We'll keep this. We're going to play the same start. I see you, Rift Bolt. I also play Rift Bolt. Good question, Save-N-7. I'm not sure exactly how the logistics of that would work out. I know that in a paper tournament, in this kind of situation, I'd probably call a judge over. No, I said that I'm 3-0. I told them. Interesting. Oh yeah, Burn Mirror. Well, some people really are going for that, and Fran MTG is on the board, as I recall. We could just be dead here. If they have a solid hand of spells. I mean, they didn't play a land last turn, so if they get land here into... I mean, they don't even need land. They could just go spell, Fireblast. They have it. Nice one. GG. Fran might be getting the trophy anyways. Deja Z Games. I was told Pauper is quite unplayable if you're not in Storm or Affinity. What do you think about that? Storm and Affinity are definitely the best decks. You can definitely get away with playing Dimir Fairies. And speaking of the nuts... Oh, they only have 3? Okay. Oh, I must have seen their name when I was looking through burn lists. That must be why I recognize the name. All right, so what do we play against burn here? It looks like probably just Keldon Marauders. And then what do we take out? Maybe Curse of the Pierced Heart, because it's so slow. I'd really like to know what Fran thinks about these sideboardings. Now, regardless, if they have 3 trophies, then that is 3 more trophies than I have in Pauper. Hey! Saving 7. Cheers. Yeah, it's important to stay hydrated. Dragon's Claw? Oh, wow. I don't think that one's in the format. Neat. What do they offer? 3 chests, 1 ticket, and then 4 chests. But I just want to play with the league. I think I'm interested in keeping this one because we have the Needle Drop. If the Lavarunner gets to connect turn 1, then we might be able to do something good here. But we might just be keeping a terrible hand and about to get crushed. Okay. Needle Land on top. Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not into splitting in a stream. I'm trying... Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm trying to get some data, get some exciting magic going. Needle Drop. Rift Bolt into Lava Spike. And Skewer. Okay, so we've taken a bunch, but they only have 2 cards left in hand. Of course, they do have the Rift Bolt waiting, so I'm technically at 8 life. We're doing a ton of damage here, too. We get to hit in for 12. But now we are out of cards. And opponent still has gas in the tank. The Searing Blaze for the Thermo-Alchemist was very, very good. Oh, kill the Marauders of their own. Oh, looks like they just have it. I don't like the offensive GGs. Not a fan of this one. Let's mulligan. This one looks way better. So I want to keep the Alchemist, the 2 lands. Want to keep the Fireblast, so I probably get rid of Needle Drop. Needle Drop is just so good with Thermo-Alchemist, though. The 3-1 versus the 1-3. I kind of want to keep the Chain Lightning for when Alchemist gets going, honestly. Get that extra point of damage in. Revenge! That's what we're after. Vengeance will be mine. Playing the Lotus Petal so they don't have to discard a hand size here. Another Needle Drop. So let's just count before we start dropping needles here and make sure we're not just being stupid. So they're at 17. So this is 4, 8, 8 and 5. That's not enough. Is this the first storm today? First storm of this league, but we did play against Countertop Garchomp last league, and they were playing the same deck. Yeah, exactly. Kega. They're probably streaming right now, actually. They are another streamer. You think it's their same league? All right, we're hoping for a land here. No such luck. All right, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, we gotta keep that untapped. Just in case we can block a squirrel. Sign in Blood, love to see it. We can only do 6 damage, though, currently, with Thermo-Alchemist, Fireblast, Thermo-Alchemist. Yeah, I'm not too sure. You're probably right, Donut. Love it, love it. Yes, pass the turn back to me. Let me have turn 4. That's all I need. Easy. Go with Lightning Bolt. Cool. All right. While we're sideboarding here, I'm just going to open the windows back up. Dogs seem to have stopped barking. No. We're going to want to bring in Martyr of Ashes. Electrickery is not that great. And then we can take out the Searing Blaze. And maybe bring in, I don't know, Keldon Marauders, I guess. I think they're going to be, like, Keldon Marauders are going to be better than Searing Blaze. They're going to be better than Smash, Molten Rain, Flaring Pain, and Electrickery, so we might as well bring them in. Okay, we got Martyr of Ashes. Got Lavarunner. This hand is looking good. We'll keep it. Now, opponent is going to have Seal of Fire to kill Martyr of Ashes. But we probably still just have to run it out pretty quickly. The thing is, like, if we put down Lavarunner next turn, yeah, we could, like, Rift Bolt here, and then next turn play Lavarunner, Lava Spike and attack, and that's just getting maximum damage in. And if we play Martyr of Ashes, we're kind of just playing scared. But that's also the way you don't immediately lose to 20 squirrels. Hey, do you know other streamers that stream Pauper? Commander Cringe, our opponent, is streaming right now, I think. Keiga, the Kininja, was saying. We've rated them previously. But I know a few other streamers that stream Pauper. So Alexander Weber usually plays most weekdays. So check out his stream. He's super, super talented. One of the more talented Pauper streamers. And then there's also Pauper Ganda. He plays on Saturdays. And he's one of the icons in Pauper for sure. Yep, Adaptotera. Hamuda, absolutely. All right, so we go... I think I want to go Chain Lightning here. And then we'll start running. What else? I think Card Games Brazil is another Pauper player that I have rated. Okay, they might be going for it here. Well, they're at 10 life, so they need to go for it here. Oh, relay? I don't know if you're going to make it. If we get land, you're dead. Land on top. Land or Fireblast. Land or Fireblast. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Dak. Oh, no. Dak, no. Okay, so we can still hit them for 8, put them to 2, and then they can't use any kind of draw spells. I mean, like, Martyr needs 2 mana to activate. So I think we're better off just knocking their life total as low as possible so that they're not able to use Sign in Blood or Night's Whisper. Oops, not that one. I want to use this one. All right, you're at 2. Go ahead. Oh, happy to help, Commander Cringe. I'm a big fan of Pauper, as you can see from me playing the format, but I'm always happy to bring more attention to it. So the more people that we can get streaming it, the more people that we can make aware of other streamers, that's just win-win. You think they're going to weather the storm here? Hey, Mr. Duct Tape, for the first time, playing with a cam. We just hit a big milestone today, 1,000 followers on Twitch, so I thought that was the perfect time to go ahead and put the camera on. Oh, there's Weather the Storm. We got them down to 2, and now they're back up to what? 32. They gain 30 life. And now they get to start using their draw spells. Night's Whisper here. Are they going to do another relay? Or do you just have squirrels ready to go? They only have 3 cards in hand, so if they don't have the right cards, we could still... Another Weather the Storm. That's definitely one of the right cards. Yeah. This happened before, too. 66! Again, 1 storm away from a nice life total. Okay, so we need land on top. Land on top. Let's go. Come on. Land on top, kill all the squirrels. Let's go. Alright, well, we're still not dead. We're not dead yet. We can play the Martyr of Ashes, and we can use it next turn. Wow, 100 viewers on a Pauper stream with no raids. Thank you, everybody. Oh, no. No, Seal of Fire kills Martyr of Ashes. So that's GG. Top of the top. Thanks for the follow, friend. Yeah, so we're dead. Don't think there's anything we can draw here because we did not put Electrickery in the deck. But for game 3, we get to be on the play. As they end the game with a casual 63 life. Alright, we're just going to resubmit. I'm not interested in changing anything here. Maybe Curse of the Pierced Heart is too slow and I should just be going for Keldon Marauders, which is going to deal 5 damage in 2 turns. Let's try Molten Rain when we're on the play. I do not like Electrickery in this. Like, it's so rare that Electrickery is going to do anything against squirrels. I do like siding out the 4 Cursed Deja games, but like, I know that we just saw 1/1 squirrels. Electrickery would have been great there. But that's not the kind of thinking that we can legitimately use. It was fine in that one case, but most of the time, they're going to be 2/2s or 3/3s. 1 land hand. We have Martyr of Ashes. We have Needle Drop. I'm thinking I might risk this one. Gazpacho Monster, thanks for the follow, friend. Seems like my OBS is a little bit frozen, but I think the stream is still running. Oh, Ghitu will survive. They're not going to play a turn 1 Seal of Fire. Earliest Seal Fire comes down as turn 2. I mean, like, I think I've seen 1 list with a basic mountain. Oh, well, thank you, Gazpacho. I'm a big fan of Yawgmoth, as most people are very much aware. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. And I'm glad that you're building the deck. I think you'll really enjoy it. So we could go... I guess we can't really get in for any extra damage here. Because, like, Skewer and Riftbolt are both awkward. So I think we just have to hit, and then Needle Drop, and then probably play Lavarunner. I guess we could play Skewer. Yeah, we should probably play Skewer after Needle Drop. Alright, let's move in for combat. We get the mountain. Oh, we should probably play Rift Bolt, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rift Bolt is the right play there. That allows us to get the Rift Bolt off ASAP, and then Skewer is ready next turn. Lavarunner will have haste, but we could also just prepare the Martyr of Ashes. So we could put down Martyr of Ashes and have 2 mana up. Alright, whatever happens here, we can't do anything. So I'm just going to hit 6 and let the opponent do their thing. Oh, there's the Seal of Fire. Are you going to kill the Lavarunner with it? They have 3 cards left in hand. What's the storm count? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a relay turn. Okay. So they got Weather the Storm in the relay. That is always such a pain. And we get another land. Unfortunate. So with Seal of Fire, obviously Martyr of Ashes isn't doing very much. So let's just go ahead and put down a Lavarunner and attack in for some damage. Okay, so yeah, they're killing the Lavarunner here. I'm going to keep the Skewer the Critics in hand. I need red cards in hand for this to work. But it looks like opponent's going to be gaining a few life this turn. Sometimes I forget there's a webcam on. Another Seal of Fire, that gets rid of the Martyr. An extra storm count, so they're going to gain that extra few life. But they've also almost like used all their resources to do this. Yeah, exactly, Donut. Not trained yet. Kind of expecting them to use both the Seal of Fire this turn. No, we get in for one, so let's go ahead and skewer them. I'm going to leave these cards in hand. Maybe they'll think they'll get some value with a Duress. And they go ahead and Seal of Fire the Lavarunner after I've already dealt damage. But they're going to have a lot of turns to reload here. And we're flooding out. I never make any offers. We're just here to play the games as is. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're good. It's like a roller coaster, right? Yeah. Lands for days, chat. Lands for days. Shina? Hello, hello? Just draw all the lands in your deck and then it's all spells. Perfect. Yes. concede. I mean, once we concede, the stream is over, so let's get a little bit more value out of it and see how long it takes Countertop to win the match. Speaking of Fireblast, bam! Another Fireblast. All right, pass turn. That's right. Just Fireblast, Fireblast, Fireblast off the top. Opponent has 8 cards in hand. They're probably ready to go here. Yeah, I'm holding a couple of cards, Deja Game. We do still have 1 Martyr left in the deck. So that could be our top card. Probably another Fireblast, though. First day of class. Here come the squirrels. Discards Chromatic Star, so they rummage. Another first day of class. Discards Sign in Blood. Hello, Blind. And there's the Chatterstorm for the GG. That is lethal. I'll just hit 6, and we'll give Countertop Garchomp the thrill of swinging in with their squirrels. Not lethal, you say? Hey, Ishina with the sub. 5 months of great content, usually just lurk, but I love your Pauper streams. Well, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, 3 threes. But I guess, like, we can Lightning Bolt one. 1, 2, 3. There's 8 of them. So we would have to kill both. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, well, we started out pretty strong on that last league. 3 wins in a row, and then the rest of the league went down the toilet. But we still ended positive that time, so we got our play points back. We got a treasure chest. And we got something that we can put up onto the YouTubes that's a whole lot better than an O3. How did they get bigger? Opponent cast two first days. This is mostly a classic burn list. I mean, most burn lists you see are going to be very, very similar. There's only going to be a few differences here and there. For example, are they playing the cycling lands? Do they have Forgotten Cave? I chose not to play it because I don't want to play a tap land in a burn deck. And then also you're going to see like some differences in sideboards. You'll usually see Keldon Marauders, Smash to Smithereens, Molten Rain is fairly common. So Flaring Pain is one of the things that you might see as a choice. This is one way to get around Circle of Protection. It can also get around Prismatic Strands. And then I've also got Electrickery to wipe the board of a bunch of small creatures, and Martyr of Ashes to do much the same. Martyr of Ashes seems to be doing a little bit worse than it had been doing previously, with Chatterstorm decks now running Seal of Fire. It's really, really hard to deal with them. But fingers crossed we won't have to deal with Chatterstorm much longer. Are there any commons that prevent life gain? No. Full stop. That is something that Burn players have, we have needed for quite some time. We need Skullcrack, but we've just never been given access to it.